going on, you guys? Today is May 9th. It's Friday, and we're entering the second week of turkey season here in Pennsylvania. As you saw, our first opening day, it went pretty well. Was able to call in Dylan a bird and had some fun with that. Got a close opportunity right after that, but wasn't able to seal the deal. So this is the next time I was able to get out. Today I'm headed up north of my place a little bit, about 40 minutes. I'll be hunting a buddy from work's property that he was nice enough to let me hunt. If we don't have any action there, I'm pretty close to some bigger lots of public there that I'm gonna go check out. I'm not familiar with, but I know there's turkeys in the area. Driving through, I've seen them before, but hopefully we get some action here on the private first. I know my buddy's been sending me a lot of videos of turkeys moving out about his property. So I'm about 5 minutes out here. It's not going to get light for a little bit, but we're going to get set up here on a field edge and just listen to start and then make an adjustment if we need to. But we're hunting today, so can't be too disappointed, and we'll see what we get into. Alright, you guys. How about that? How about that? We got her done. Woo. I didn't think we were gonna be able to get it done, but we made it happen. A little bit of a goose chase there, but what ended up happening was you saw that bird come across the road there, and I was just playing cat and mouse with him. I had a hen decoy out, but it looked like it was in a divot, and this bird couldn't see it. So I'm calling, and he's responding, but I don't think he liked the fact that he couldn't see the hen. I had high ground on him, so he sounded like he was just gonna make a loop on me and head towards this pasture below. So I figured if he got down towards that pasture, there was no way for me to sneak around him. So what I did was I actually had a tom decoy, and it wasn't like I didn't what do they call it, reap it, where you crawl up and you shoot behind it. But right out here, I can show you guys, there's a little divot where it goes over to where this bird was, and all I did was I crawled out to that divot, and I don't know if it's the furrow where the farmer plowed, but there's a pretty good ditch there, and it was pretty wet, so now I'm kind of soaked. But I just crawled that decoy out to where I was confident that turkey could see its fan, and I crawled back about 20 yards to that furrow and got down in it. And this field is overgrown enough, I was able to hide kind of a little bit low, and that bird come up half strut coming up towards this decoy, and I was able to make a shot on him. But beautiful bird. I'll get some more footage of him. Stinks that I blasted the tip of that center of his fan out, but it is what it is. Still a very pretty turkey, and I'm excited. That's my PA tag punched. I'm gonna get the tag filled out here before we move, and just want to say thanks to my buddy from work from letting me come out here and hunt his property. And what a bird. So fun morning. It was cool watching him come across that field. He was the only bird gobbling for a while, but just across the road where they came from, after I ran up, saw this bird, two more come out to the field edge and were gobbling. So there's more around here, but yeah, I'm gonna get some pictures of him and just enjoy the moment. It's a gorgeous spring morning, so I just wanted to show what I'm hunting with here. It is a Browning BPS 12 gauge with a Vortex Viper red dot on it, and I'm shooting Vector TSS, or excuse me, Verdict TSS 9-shot tungsten. So did the trick there. It wasn't a very long shot, so I probably didn't need the tungsten, but got it done nonetheless. So we're gonna get some pictures. All right, you guys, so before I head back to the truck, I just want to show you guys the setup here. So here is where I was facing. The bird you could hear gobbling was gobbled over here. It looks like on the topos there's a ditch here, so I'm assuming he's pitching right off this field in here, and I believe he flew down to this field and was gobbling and strutting out here in this field across the road for a while. Eventually he popped out, as you can see when I was videoing right here, and he worked up this driveway. My dilemma was I had this decoy right here, but as you can see, it's a little bit low, and I think this hill was blocking what the turkey could see down there. So he could hear me calling, but I don't think he saw that decoy, and if he did, he wasn't interested. My hide was pretty good if he would have come up that edge, and I was sitting right tucked into these limbs here in this pine. So if he would have worked into the decoy, would have had about 30-yard shot, but he ended up skirting this driveway, and he was just below this lip. So what I did was I came up, and you can see the decoy laying there. I stuck that decoy, I brought everything back now, but I climbed over this furrow here, and I stuck this decoy there, and he was down over this lip, and I could just see his head start to come up, and I think he saw the decoy, and I was back in this ditch here, and he came up and started popping half strut, and the rest was history. Now we got turkey nuggets to go fry up and a story to tell. I talked with my co-worker's wife for about 20 minutes with the dog afterwards. So now it's a little bit later into the morning, but what a beautiful place. And I'm very appreciative of those guys letting me hunt. So maybe one day we'll own a piece of land like this ourselves, but I could get used to a valley like this. That is a really heavy bird though. I'd say maybe 20, 22 pounds. One of my bigger ones. But pretty bird nonetheless. And I think that's it. So Evan and Noah still have tags. I'm going to go check some public land spots out for them now and see what we can find. Alright you guys, still just taking a look at this bird, taking it all in, enjoying the hunt. So pretty much had the opening day last weekend, was able to film Dylan get his bird. This is the first Friday, so we're 6 days into the season. I filled my tag now. Evan and Noah are coming into town tomorrow morning, so you guys will see us hunting with them hopefully. There's a successful hunt planned for tomorrow, but just want to take the time to say how much I appreciate these animals, getting to chase them, getting to spend these beautiful mornings. Today is gorgeous out, but it's not really about killing these birds or anything like that, but just getting to experience waking up a spring morning in Pennsylvania, especially in a setting as beautiful as this. Just listening to the birds start to chirp, and then you hear that first gobble, always gets you excited. So I'm forever thankful for that, and thankful for another longbeard, another successful turkey season. Hopefully it's not over yet, but got a couple more things coming shortly. At the end of this month, we'll be headed to TAC, the Total Archery Challenge. This will be our 4th year going, I believe. Evan's got a booth, and we will be at the booth. So if you're there, make sure to stop in. We have a giveaway scheduled for you guys, so don't be missing that if you're there. Stop in and talk to us, but we're going to be shooting and just enjoying ourselves. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and be sure to check out some more on our channel. Deer season's always on the back of our mind, so some food plots are going in, and be on the lookout for stuff like that. But I really appreciate you guys watching. I wish I would have got the actual shot on camera, but nonetheless a pretty cool video and a cool hunt for me. So I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully there's more where this came from. Thank you guys.